Seattle Mariners baseball welcomes the Atlanta Braves into town as we continue this homestand and start a 3-game set with the Atlanta Braves. The roof is closed here tonight, an overcast night and a potential rain possibility, so they close the roof for us tonight. Bryce Miller will get the start here against the Braves. 5 starts under his belt with the 2-1 record. ERA has been good this year, 1.61, as he looks to continue that good streak to start the season here against one of the better teams in the league, the Atlanta Braves, as we will start this interleague matchup between the Braves and the Mariners here from T-Mobile Park. We are underway with the ball outside to Olbies, 1-0. Mariners come into play today 13 and 15 on the season, trying to get over that early season hump of the 500 ball as we're in game number 28 of the season. The 2-0 pitch to Olbies in there for a strike. First strike thrown by Miller. 2-1 the count. Ozzie Olbies leading things off for the Braves. A little bit of a revamped lineup for the Braves. We'll visit that here in a moment as that one's taken for a strike. 2-2. It is now the count. Olbies hammers this one left center field. This ball is back and it is gone. A leadoff home run for Ozzie Olbies, and it's 1-0 Atlanta. Moonshot to start the game for Ozzie Olbies. The ball that was left over the heart of the plate, Olbies did not miss it. 429 feet later, and it's 1-0 Braves, one batter in. He knew it right off the bat too. Man, the home run. 106 miles an hour off the bat. Hit near the retired numbers out there. Right to the left of Jackie Robinson. So 1-0 Braves, one batter in. And now Arcia starts this one off with a fair ball down the left field line. Getting to it is Raley. And Orlando Arcia follows off the leadoff homer with a headline slide double. And a good start for the Braves offensively. Well, hopefully this isn't a sign of things to come in this series. The first big tests on the early season for the Mariners. They're against the Atlanta Braves. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. This lineup is full of power. 11-game hitting streak coming into play today for Ronald. Batting .304 on the season, just 9 home runs for him, 20 RBIs coming into play today. Runner on second, nobody out. Already a run home in the inning. Pitch to Acuna is in there for a strike, 0-2. Missed inside, good pitch, good take, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Acuna. Arcia, the guy at second base, a home run followed by a double here in the top half of the first. The 1-2 to Acuna, he fouls it straight back. Swinging a little tapper past Miller on the mound, and the play will be made by Polanco. Arcia will move up to third on the play. And let's take a look now at the Braves starting lineup. We said it's full of power, and here it is. We just saw Olbies, Arcia, and Acuna, the top 3. Matt Olson will stand in now, followed by Austin Riley and Marcell Ozuna in the middle. Adam Duvall, Sean Murphy, and Jared Kelnick, the former Mariner, will be in the 9. Here's Matt Olson. 2023 home run champ with the most home runs in all of baseball last season. 0-1 to him. Braves and the Mariners played a very memorable series last year here in Seattle. A lot of back and forth competition. Mariners in the most entertaining game ended up walking off the Braves in the bottom of the 9th on an Eugenio Suarez Walk-off homer. This one goes into the gap in right center field to score Arcia. Wilson's on his way to second. He'll get there. And it's 2-0 Braves. RBI double for Matt Olson, and the Braves are off to a good start. Let's take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. It's a frozen rope into right center. 111 miles an hour off the bat. My goodness. So good start for the Braves, 2-0, and they're looking to add on Austin Riley to the plate. So it's inside 1-0. Braves third baseman batting .308 on the season, 4 homers, 14 RBIs. Bryce Miller struggling to get out of the first. 15 pitches, just 1 out to show for it, and 2 runs home in the inning. 1-0 to Riley, a big swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, got him to chase it, 1-2. Miller looking for a much-needed strikeout to get some momentum back here to start this game off. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss again. Chased it outside. That's strikeout number 1 for Miller. There's 2 away here in the first. Now Marcell Ozuna, the big bear, to the plate. Runner on second, 2 out, 2 runs home in the inning. First pitch. Swinging a foul ball straight back, 0-1. Batting .250 on the year is Marcell Ozuna. 6 home runs, 14 RBIs on the season for him. As Bryce Miller looks to get out of the first. Already a hot start for the Braves bats.
0-1.
Just missed downstairs, 1-1. Crowd exclaims their displeasure here early as well. 1-1. Didn't go. Hitters count now at 2 balls and a strike. So it'll be interesting to see how the Braves offense responds to this early start for the Braves. Swing and a miss on a high fastball, 2-2. Deuce is wild for Bryce Miller, looking to get out of the inning. Swing and a foul tip into the glove. It was a drop third strike, and the throw to first is in time. To retire the side, Braves strike for 2 in the first. Top of the Mariners order, 2-0 Atlanta after half an inning. Bryce Elder will get the start today for the Braves. He has struggled to start the year, so let's hope that continues here tonight. 5 starts under his belt with a 7.27 ERA. People are hitting him like crazy, so let's see if the Mariners can continue that here. Already down 2-0, J.P. Crawford to stand in. He hit a home run in yesterday's game. First pitch to Crawford, breaking ball in there for a strike, 0-1. Braves come into today 17-11. They lead the National League East. Looking good here early. No balls and a strike. There's a strike at the knees, and it's quickly 0-2. J.P. Crawford looking to stay alive here to start this game. Down 0-2 quickly, and a foul ball keeps him alive here. Left side, just foul. Crawford inside out swing, nearly turned to gold, but it'll go foul, and they'll do it again at 0-2. Swing and a pop-up, left side. Austin Riley just behind third in fair territory makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Let's take a look now at the Mariners starting lineup. You just saw J.P. Crawford. Julio Rodriguez will stand in now. Jorge Polanco will follow him. In the middle, you have Mitch Haniger, Ty France, and Cal Raleigh. And then in the bottom 3, Luke Raley, Mitch Garver, and Luis Arias. Here is Julio coming into play today with a 9-game hitting streak under his belt. First pitch to him here. Inside corner for a strike, 0-1. Crowd quiet now. Pretty good crowd on tap here at T-Mobile Park, but they are quiet after the hot start for the Braves. 0-1 to Julio. Downstairs, 1-1. One Julio the other way, just foul. And it's 1-2. So some early two-strike counts here for the Mariners. Looking to keep it alive is Julio. The 1-2. Swinging a foul ball, stays alive. That one stays high. Now it's even to Julio. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ground ball, fair to left side, base hit. Julio gets the first hit, extends his hitting streak. And there's a 1-out base runner here in the first. 10 games now with a hit for Julio. Now Polanco. Runner on first with 1 out. Slide step and a fly ball into left center. Adam Duvall sizes it up to make the catch, and there's 2 out. Polanco attacked the first pitch, flies out to center. And there's 2 away here in the Mariners first. Now Mitch Haniger will come to the plate. Haniger batting .274 on the season, 5 homers, 12 RBIs. Looking to keep this first inning alive here for Seattle. First pitch. Runner takes off, pitches inside. The throw is not in time. A stolen base for Julio. Let's take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Julio, 11.3 feet on the lead, 21 miles an hour was his max speed in the stolen base here in the first. And a runner in scoring position for Mitch Haniger with 2 out. Strike 1, 1-1. That fan wants a ball from Mitch Haniger. One. Chased it outside, 1-2. Swing, fly ball to the right field line, slicing into the seats. Haniger stays alive, down 1-2. 17th pitch of this first inning for Bryce Elder. Haniger looking to keep it alive. Outside, 2-2. Deuces Wild offering inside, and it's full to Haniger with Ty France waiting on deck. The payoff. Swinging a base hit into center field. Here comes Julio around third. He will score without a play, and the Mariners get one of those runs back. It's 2-1 here in the first. Mitch Haniger, the RBI single. Beautiful at bat by Haniger. He works it full after he is down 2 strikes in the count. And he drives home the first run of the game for the Mariners. And we said it coming into this bottom of the first. How will the Mariners respond? And they respond pretty good. It's a 1-run ball game. And now Ty France takes a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
23 RBIs on the season from France. 3rd place in the American League in that category. France back up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Haniger will move up to second base. A couple 2-out hits for Seattle. And they're responding to the 2-run first for the Braves with an inning themselves. And now Cal to the plate. First pitch to Cal is downstairs for a strike. 0-1. 261 on the season. 3 homers, 11 RBIs for the big dumper. Tying run at second base here early. No balls in, a strike. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Diving play by Arcia. Flip to second in time. And he saved a run with that one, Orlando Arcia. But Mitch Haniger gets the Mariners on the board. It's 2-1 after 1 here in Seattle. Both teams with 3 hits in the first. Adam Duvall set to lead things off here for Atlanta here in the top half of inning number 2. Mariners responded to the two-run first inning by the Braves with 1 in the bottom of the first. We've got ourselves a ball game here at Bruin. First pitch popped up right side. Will it stay in play? Ty France leaps, can't get it. So Duvall stays alive. Batting a .198 on the season. Fouled straight back. This is Duvall's 3rd different time in a Braves uniform. He started his career here. Then he got traded to Miami. He got traded back here. Then he got traded again to the Red Sox. And then he came back again. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Miller and a good start to the second. Let's take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. The pitch sequence there for Bryce Miller. Fastball, fastball, slider. Just your classic hard, soft. There's one away here in the second for Sean Murphy, the catcher. Second year here with the Braves, coming over from the Oakland Athletics at the beginning of last year. 8 home runs on the year. Murphy schools that one back into center field for a 1-out hit. 4th hit already for the Braves. And there's 1 on with 1 out. Good piece of hitting there by Sean Murphy. Barreled it up at 105 miles an hour off his bat. And the Braves have a guy on base here with 1 out for their 9-hole hitter and the former Mariner, Jared Kelenic, in his first game back since getting traded. First pitch, Kelenic takes high, 1-0. .172 average for the Braves this year, just 2 RBIs, a rotation guy for him. In the lineup here tonight, in his first game back at T-Mobile Park since getting traded. The 1-0. Swinging a fly ball, hit the other way to left. Raley ranging back towards the corner. This ball is caught out there in front of the wall. Good play out there by Luke Raley, who runs it down. And there's 2 away here in the second. Now here's Ozzie Albies, who started the game off with a long home run. Runner on first with 2 out. Albies swings and fouls it straight back, 0-1. In the dirt, good stop behind the plate by Cal. 1-1. Breaking ball in for a strike, 1-2. Bryce Miller looking for a clean second after giving up 2 in the first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside and a hit zone. On a 2-strike count, a curveball that gets away from him. Albies reaches via the hit by pitch, and now Orlando Arcia to the dish. Runners on first and second with 2 out. He doubled home and scored in the opening inning. First and second with 2 out. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Those are the base runners. Murphy at second, Albies at first. The 0-1. Swing and a foul ball to the right. 0-2 now to Arcia. He made a fine play to end the first inning to preserve the 1-run lead for the Braves. No balls and 2 strikes. Bryce Miller fouled away, stays alive. To pitch, just able to get a piece of it. Crowd wants a strikeout. The 0-2. Stays high, 1-2. Murphy the runner at second. Albies on over at first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missed outside, 2-2. Bryce Miller already at 40 pitches, looking to end this inning right here. The Juices Wild offering inside full count. Ronald Acuna waits on deck, and you do not want to load the bases for him. 3-2, runners take off, and it's a strike three called at the knees. Bryce Miller gets himself out of the minor jam in the second. Mariners coming to bat, down a run. Bottom of inning number 2 here in Seattle. It's a one-run ball game. Luke Raley will stand in to lead things off for the Mariners. 7-8-9 due up here in the second. First pitch swinging, a foul ball, 0-1. Raley, Garver, and Arias due up here in the second inning. Mariners trail by a run here early. It's 2-1 Braves. As Raley takes a strike, 0-2. Ed Drummond calling balls and strikes behind the plate tonight. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and a ball nowhere close. Drop that strike rule in effect, and the throw to first is in time for out number 1. First strikeout of the ball game for Elder. And Raley just chased it nowhere near the zone. Now Mitch Garver to the plate, batting just over 200 as he swings and misses at the first pitch slider. 203 average coming into play today. 7 home runs, 10 RBIs. Inside, 1-1 to Garver.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's one right down the middle that he couldn't pull the trigger on, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on another ball in the dirt. And the drop third strike rule is in effect for out number 2. Mariners chasing a lot here in the second inning, and there's 2 away. 2 out, nobody aboard. That brings in their 9-hole hitter, Luis Arias. Up and down start to the year for Arias, batting .233 overall, just 1 home run, 8 RBIs. His 1 home run that he hit was a game-winning home run down in Texas, a go-ahead home run in the 9th. 1-0 pitch, 1-1. Swing and a miss, he's late, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arias trying to keep it alive, and it's a pop-up on the infield. Bryce Elder with a very quick 1-2-3 inning here, and the side is retired. To the 3rd inning we go. Heart of the Braves order due up. It's 2-1 Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. set to lead things off here in the top half of inning number 3. 3, 4, and 5 due up here for the Braves. They lead by 1. Bryce Miller fires a first pitch to Acuna, and he lines it right at Haniger. That's at number 1. Haniger didn't even have to move. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 3rd. Now Matt Olson, who had an RBI double back in the 1st. First pitch, top of the zone, strike, 0-1. Little bit of an overshift, as much as you can do in 2024. Crawford playing pretty much behind second base on the shortstop side. The 0-1 stays high, 1-1. That's a strike at the knees. Good pitch. 1-2 now. Bryce Miller looking to get the Braves for first baseman, the 1-2. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a foul ball to the right, 2-2 remains the count. 2 strikes to Matt Olson. Strike 3 called, top of the zone, and there's 2 away here in the third. 5 strikeouts now for Miller here in the 3rd inning. And there's 2 away here for Austin Riley. Struck out back in the opening inning. Miller looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the night. Strike 1 to Riley. Outside, 1-1. Hitters count now to the Braves' 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. 32 hits on the season. The 2-1. Swinging a high, drive foul, and it's 2-2. Deuce is wild, and a line drive, base hit into right field. No 1-2-3 for Bryce Miller. And it's a 2-out base hit for Austin Riley, and the inning will continue for the Braves. Well, he was a strike away from getting the 1-2-3 frame. Braves have had at least 1 base runner in every inning now, and now Marcell Ozuna here with 2 out and a runner aboard. First pitch, he did not go, 1-0. Ozuna 0 for 1, strikeout back in the 1st inning. 6 home runs on the season for him. Strike 1, 1-1. 85-mile-an-hour slider. Ozuna pops him up on the infield. Jorge Polanco settles under it, and he will make the catch. Another clean inning for Bryce Miller, and the side is retired. Mariners trail by a run as we head up to the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the order, due up. J.P. Crawford at the top of the Mariner order, due up here to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. They trail by a run. It's 2-1 here in Seattle. Crawford, Julio, and Polanco here in the 3rd. They're against Bryce Elder, who starts the inning at 34 pitches. Swinging a foul ball, 0-1. Crawford went 1 for 5 yesterday. 2-run homer against the Diamondbacks. The 0-1. Off the bat, off the outside of the plate, 1-1. JP chants echoing through T-Mobile Park. Outside, 2 balls in the strike. Hitters count now to Crawford, leading things off here in the 3rd. Outside corner, 2-2. Crawford looking to protect the plate here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Inside, full count. Julio waits on deck. Three balls and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. Good at bat here to start the inning for Crawford. Elder now at 40 pitches. His 41st will be another 3-2. He walked him. Good at bat by Crawford to start the inning. And now Julio. Singled and scored back in the 1st. First pitch down, 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. Julio fouls it back, 1-2. Left side base hit for Julio. He's 2 for 2. Crawford moves up to second, and the Mariners are in business here in the 3rd. 2 on with nobody out. Now Jorge Polanco, 2 on, nobody out. First pitch fouled away, 0-1. For 1 flew out back in the first. Big hit here to do some damage. The 0-1. Fouled away again, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Polanco trying to stay alive. And he doesn't bite. 1-2. Strike 3 called on a pitch that was high. Third strikeout for Elder, and he got some help. Oh, man, brutal. Polanco is out number 1 here in the inning. And now Mitch Haniger. Tying run at second base here in the third. First pitch. Outside 1-0. RBI single back in the first. Same situation here. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Wave and a miss. 1-1. There's a strike at the knees, and Haniger's now down 1-2. In the dirt, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off the end of the bat, stays alive. 2-2. Crawford off of second. Julio off of first, the 2-2. Haniger broke his bat, and that's a foul ball. He'll need a new piece of lumber. Another 2-2 on the way to Mitch Haniger. Stays alive. Good at bat here with 2 strikes for Haniger. Trying to come through here for Seattle. Swing and a ground ball to the right side. Cut off over there by Olbies. Only play will be up first. The runners will advance. But now there's 2 away in the inning. Crawford to third, Julio to second. And it all comes down to Ty France, who singled back in the first. Base hit might give the Mariners the lead here in the bottom of the third. See if France can come through. Inside 1-0. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes to France. Base hit at least ties the game, but with Julio's speed at second base, it will more than likely give the Mariners the lead. 2 balls and no strikes. Swinging a foul ball, 2-1. Hitters count to France. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2. And the deuces are wild here for Bryce Elder, who has thrown 27 pitches in this inning. France trying to come through. The 2-2. Swinging a ground ball foul. They'll do it again. Deuces wild as the battle continues. In the dirt. Good stop behind the plate by Murphy. Full count now. The big dumper waits on deck. Mariners threaten to load the bases. 3 balls and 2 strikes to France. Outside, and they're loaded. Second walk of the inning. Bases loaded, 2 out. For the big dumper, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 1, grounded out back in the first. Biggest point of the game here for the Mariners. First pitch to Cal. Strike called in the inside corner. Out of the way at the dish. Cal's down 0-2. Cal trying to keep the inning alive. Down 0-2. Swing and a base hit into left field. Crawford will come in to score. They're going to stop Julio. And now he waves through it. And he's out at the plate. What an effort by Sean Murphy to get back. Julio ran right through the stop sign. But Cal does tie the game nonetheless. Adam Duvall to the plate to start the fourth inning. Tied at 2 here in Seattle. Duvall takes high 1-0. Duvall struck out back in the second. He's 0 for 1. Turns on this one, sends it towards the gap, left center field, and it's going to get down one off the fence. Adam Duvall on his way to second with a leadoff double here in the fourth. Good job by Adam Duvall to turn on that pitch. It was inside, and he got barrel on. So leadoff double for the Braves, and here they come now in the fourth. Sean Murphy at the plate. He scolded a base hit into center field. His first out. First pitch to Murphy stays high, 1-0. Singled back in the second inning did Murphy. On the ground left side, cut off by Arias, and the throw to first is in time to get him. Runner has to stay put at second base, and there's one away here in the fourth. Productive out there for Bryce Miller. 1 out here in the fourth for Jared Kelnick. The former Mariner is 0 for 1, flew out back in the second. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Off the end of the bat, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Bryce Miller. Way outside, 1-2 to count. Inside, watch out. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Duvall, the runner at second, 1 out here in the fourth. Inside, full count. Top of the order, and Olbies waits on deck. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Kelnick. Big pitch here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 away here in the fourth. Big strikeout there for Miller. His 6th of the game, and there's 2 away for Ozzie Olbies, who hit a home run back in the first. Reached via the hit by pitch his last time to the plate. First pitch, swing and a hard fly ball, deep center field. It is gone. Big time home run. His 2nd of the game, and it's 4-2 Braves. Home runs number 4 and 5 in this game. Braves retake the lead in the fourth. A 2-run homer by Ozzie Olbies. Very bad hanging breaking ball by Bryce Miller. .103 miles an hour off the bat, no question about it. Into right center field. Now Orlando Arcia, crowd quiet now again, 1-0. Pitch to Arcia, line drive, right center field. That's going to split the gap, and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Braves continue to just punish Bryce Miller. It's another double. Arcia, his second hit of the ball game, 8th double of the season, and his second double of the game. Beautiful barrel up for Orlando Arcia. Now Ronald Acuna, who's 0 for 2. 0-1 outside. Acuna 0 for 2, lined out and ground out. Stays high, 2-0.
2-0.
Bryce Miller has had his moments in this game. He has 6 strikeouts, but he's given up a lot of hits. 4 runs total here in the 4th. 2-0. Acuna with a lazy fly ball out to left. Luke Raley coming on will make the running catch. And the side is retired. Ozzie Albies does Ozzie Albies things. Second home run of the night. Gives the Braves the lead back in the 4th. Luke Raley set to lead things off here in the bottom of inning number 4. Mariners trail by 2 runs here in the 4th inning. 7-8-9 due up here for Seattle. Raley, Garver, and Arias. First pitch, slapped out. 0-1. Inside, 1-1 to Raley. There's 1 home run on the season for Raley. It came in this ballpark against the Cincinnati Reds. And this one sent back up the middle, through past Albies for a base hit. Good start to the inning for the Mariners. Raley gets aboard with the base hit into center. Tying run to the plate here in the 4th, Mitch Garver. With Raley on over at first. First pitch to Garver, outside, 1-0. Decent speed on over at first base with Raley as well. Garver 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the 2nd. Batting exactly 200 on the season. Check on Raley over there. One-0 pitch. Garver slaps it to right field. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Raley will stop at second. And the Mariners are in business again here in the 4th. Back-to-back base hits for Seattle to start the inning. Raley and Garver, and now Arias to the plate. Beautiful piece of hitting going the other way for Mitch Garver. Much needed base hit for him. Now Arias at the plate trying to come through. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, swinging a foul ball, 0-1. Popped out back in the 2nd inning, did Arias. Looking to come through here for Seattle, down by 2 with 2 runners aboard. The 0-1, Arias fouls it straight back, and it's 0-2. Arias stays alive, just able to get some barrel on it. Count remains 0-2. Left side, diving knockdown over there on 3rd. Riley got it. Good play by Austin Riley to keep it alive. Arias does advance the runners. And take a look at StatCast powered by Google Cloud. On the play over there, thrown by Austin Riley. No double play ball. Good play by Austin. Over there at 3rd base, but now the Mariners have runners on 2nd and 3rd with only 1 out. Crawford in a prime RBI spot. Takes ball 1. 0 for 1 to the walk and a run scored. Tying runs in scoring position. 1-0 pitch. Fouled at the plate, 1-1. Off the fists and fouled back. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Crawford. This is not a point where you want to strike out. Put the ball in play and allow at least 1 run to come across. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. Crawford trying to come through. The 1-2. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Left side, base hit into left field. They're going to hold the runner at third. The throw is way up the line. It's a 1-run ball game. RBI single for J.P. Crawford. And there's runners at the corners for Julio. One-run ball game, and now Julio with runners at the corners. First pitch back towards the middle. That's going to sneak through for a base hit. Gardner will come in to score, and the game is tied again. Throw to third is late. Crawford dives in safely. Julio comes through again, and we're all knotted up at 4 here in the 4th. Back and forth we go here in Seattle. Now Jorge Polanco, runners at the corner, still only 1 out. Mariners with a chance to take the lead. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Polanco 0 for 2, strikeout and a flyout. Chance to give Seattle the lead here. With the ball into the outfield. The 0-1. Swinging a fly ball, that should get it done. Left center field, Duvall ranging back. He will get there to make the catch. And tagging is the runner from third to score. The Mariners have the lead. It's 5-4. Sac fly from Polanco. And the Mariners score 3 times here in the 4th to grab the lead. And now Mitch Haniger to the plate. Haniger 1 for 2. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Crowd rejuvenated here in Seattle. A 3-run inning gives the Mariners the lead. The 0-1 pitch, big swing and a miss, 0-2. 0-2 pitch, right side, base hit for Haniger. Julio moves up to second base, another hit in the inning for Seattle. And they keep it rolling here with 2 out. Now it comes up to Ty France. Runners on first and second with 2 away. First pitch at the knees for a strike, 0-1. France 1 for 1, singled back in the first. So will walk his last time. Bryce Elder at 90 pitches now after this next one. France in the air and foul, 0-2. Back up the middle, that's going to sneak through for a base hit. Julio rounding third. The throw by Duvall is not in time. It's 6-4. Another hit with 2 outs. Ty France the RBI single. And it's a 4-run inning for the Mariners. And that might do it for Bryce Elder. It will. Here comes Brian Snitker. 1 an inning by the Mariners. 4 runs to take a 2-run lead. Bryce Elder's night cut down early. Mariners bats are rolling. Coming into the game, Ronaldo Lopez to take over the pitching duties. He has 14 games under his belt with no record. 2.6 ERA under his belt as well, as he looks to shut down the surging hot Seattle Mariners bats. As they score 4 times, and they're not done just yet. Cal Raleigh to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Mariners have sent all 9 guys to the plate here in the 4th inning, with Cal being the 9th. The 7-hole Luke Raley started this inning off with a base hit. He waits on deck now. Mariners have batted through the order. No balls in, a strike to Cal. And a foul ball, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes, yanked foul. Trying to stay alive. The 0-2 pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. Cal stays alive, able to check his swing. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the big dumper. Slap foul, stays alive. Swing and a miss right over the top of that changeup, and the side is retired. But what an inning by the Mariners. 4 runs scored to take a 2-run lead. It's 6-4 after 4 here in Seattle. Start of inning number 5. Bryce Miller now has a 2-run lead to work with all of a sudden. The bats come through to back him up, and now Seattle has a 6-4 lead with Olsen fouling off the first pitch of the inning. So let's see if Bryce Miller can settle in and give the Mariners at least 1 or 2 more innings here. 75 pitches here in the 5th. 0-2 pitch to Matt Olsen. Just missed outside. Good spot. 1-2 pitch back towards the middle, but into the shift for Crawford. Throw to first is in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Now Austin Riley to the plate. 1 for 2 with a single back in the 3rd inning. Nobody on, 1 out. Bryce Miller will start this at bat with his 78th pitch of the ball game. Inside, 1-0. And a high fly ball, right field. Haniger drifting, the ballpark will hold it. Haniger makes the catch, and there's 2 out. And now Marcell Ozuna, 2 out, nobody aboard. Bryce Miller with a couple quick outs here in the 5th. And he'll start Ozuna with his 80th pitch of the ball game. Strike 1.
Nope.
Just missed downstairs, 1-1. They're calling the Big Bear in Atlanta. 1-1. Breaking ball, hammered left field, slicing foul. Long foul ball for Ozuna. Now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Bryce Miller with a 1-2-3 fin. He's settled in to the middle innings of this game. Mariners hold on to a 2-run lead heading to bottom of inning number 5. Luke Raley set to begin the 5th inning, just like he was set to begin the 4th inning. Mariners sent all 9 guys to the plate in the 5th inning, or excuse me, in the 4th inning. Now they're looking to add on here in the 5th. As that one slapped foul by Raley, 0-1. A game that has featured a lot of hits. Already 10 runs scored combined by both of these teams. 19 hits combined by both of these teams. Mariners have 11 of them. 0-2 to Raley. Swing and a miss. He goes down swinging on 3 pitches, and there's 1 away. 3-pitch strikeout there for Reynaldo Lopez, and now Mitch Garver to the plate. He singled and scored last inning. Nobody on, 1 out here in the 5th. First pitch way high, 1-0. The end of the bat at 100 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Downstairs, hitters count now to Mitch Garver. 2 balls and a strike. Inside, 3-1. Arias waits on deck. Swinging a fly ball, straightaway center field. Adam Duvall ranges over as it floats towards left center field, and he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 out, nobody aboard now for Luis Arias, who is 0 for 2 tonight. Arias had a key role last inning. Even though he didn't record a hit, he grounded out to third on a ball that Riley had to dive for, preventing a double play and moving the runners into scoring position, and then they all came around to score, obviously, in a 4-run inning for the Mariners in the 4th. One stays high, 2 balls and a strike. Just off the plate. Good take, 3-1. Top of the order, and Crawford waits on deck. Here with 2 out. 3-1, ground ball to Lopez, who plays his position, and the throw to first is in time. A 1-2-3 inning for Reynaldo Lopez. We head to the 6th inning here in Seattle. Mariners have a 2-run lead. New pitcher into the game for the Mariners. Bryce Miller's night is done. Gregory Santos will take over. 16 games under his belt, 1-2 record, 0.9 ERA. He'll have the 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up here for the Braves, starting with Adam Duvall here in the 6th. Duvall 1 for 2, doubled and scored earlier in the ballgame. First pitch out of the bullpen from Santos is a backdoor slider on the beauty. 0-1. That one stays high, 1-1. One in there for a strike, 1-2. Right side, stays alive, fouled it to the right, 1-2. Gregory Santos looking to retire his first man he's faced. And he does, a swing and a miss. 1 away here in the 6th inning. First strikeout out of the bullpen for Gregory Santos. Take a look at our umpire cam. Now Sean Murphy to the plate, 1 out, nobody aboard. Last 5 Braves have been sat down as Murphy is ahead 1 ball and no strikes. He's 1 for 2 today with a single back in the 2nd. Right down the middle, 1-1. Tyler Saucedo and Ryan Stanek warming up in the Mariner bullpen. Swinging a fly ball, right side, foul territory, and foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, and a ground ball towards shortstop. J.P. Crawford has got it, And his throw to first is in time. 2 away here in the 6th. 6 straight Braves retired. Now Jarred Kelenic, who's 0 for 2 in his first game back here at T-Mobile Park. First pitch to Kelenic, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 97-mile-an-hour sinker, and it's 0-2. Gregory Santos looking for a 1-2-3 inning out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. Gregory Santos out of the bullpen looking good. Mariners looking good. They have a 2-run lead with the top of their order due up here in the bottom of inning number 6. New pitcher into the game for the Braves. Tyler Matzek will take over the pitching duties. 9 games under his belt with a 2.25 ERA. He's 2-1 on the season. As the Mariners look to continue their hot offensive waves with the top of their order coming up, J.P. Crawford at the plate. First pitch to J.P. is in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Crawford 1 for 2 tonight. 7 home runs on the season, including one yesterday against Arizona. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty comes in for the Braves, which is a good move for Crawford. Not as much for Julio, who waits on deck. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's it.
Crawford takes inside, 1-2.
2-2.
Off the plate, 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike, 3 called, outside corner. Beautiful placement there for Matzek. Crawford didn't like the call, but it was a strike. And now Julio, who has had a tremendous game. He's pushed his average up above 300 now. He's batting .314. He's 3 for 3 today, and a lefty's on the bump. First pitch to Julio. Fouled away, 0-1. Breaking ball, good pitch, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Julio stays high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Julio rips this one towards the gap in left center. How about a 4 for 4 night? And this one's got extra bases written all over it. Julio with a 1-out double here in the 6th. Have a night. He is scorching hot. Extended his hitting streak to 10 games in the first inning, and then he just continued from there. He's 4 for 4. Now Jorge Polanco, runner on second, 1 out. Polanco 0 for 2. Stays high, 1-0. Sacrifice fly and an RBI his last time. He's 0 for 2 with that under his belt. Julio, the runner at second base for Polanco here. Outside, 2-0. Polanco homered in yesterday's game. Extra step off of second for Julio, and Polanco sends it foul to the right, 2-1. There's count way outside, 3-1. Mitch Haniger waits on deck. Still way ahead, Polanco. And he fouls it off, full count. Three-two. And a little blooper right field and foul. Another 3-2. Popped him up. Orlando Arcia waits for it to come down. And there's 2 away here in the 6th. Now with 2 away and a runner on second, Mitch Haniger will take the dish. 2 for 3 with a couple singles and an RBI. Haniger looks to come through here to avoid stranding a runner in scoring position. First pitch to Mitch with 2 away. Strike 1. Ball's in a strike. Haniger takes just high, 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Julio, the runner at second base. 1 ball, 1 strike to Haniger. Swing, and that's way ahead of that curveball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Haniger grounds this one back up the middle. It's a base hit. Julio steamrolls around third, and he'll come in to score. It's 7-4. Another RBI single for Mitch Haniger. He's got himself a 3-hit night, and the Mariners have a 3-run lead. "13 hits now tonight for Seattle. And now Ty France to the plate. He's 2 for 2. First pitch outside, 1-0. 2 for 2 with a couple singles and an RBI. For Ty France, a run home in the inning for Seattle. It's 7-4. Outside 2-0. Seattle has done this without hitting any home runs tonight. Joe Jimenez and Aaron Bummer warming up in the Atlanta bullpen. 2 balls and no strikes. All the way to the right. Hitters count at 2-1. All the way to the right again, and now it's even at 2-2. Haniger, the runner on at first. There were 2 out in the 6th. Deuce's wild offering from Tyler Matzek. Left side into the glove of Austin Riley. His throw to second is in time. And the side is retired, but Mitch Haniger comes through again for Seattle. Another run comes across for the Mariners, and they have a 7-4 lead heading into the back third of this game. Tyler Saucedo will take over the pitching duties here for Seattle. 16 games under his belt with the 1-0 record. His first task will be the top of the order, and Ozzie Albies, who has done a ton of damage here today for the Braves. His first home run was on the first at-bat of the game, and then his next one was a long home run into right center. So he's homered into left center, he's homered into right center. Gotta be careful with the top of the order here for Tyler Saucedo. First pitch out of the bullpen, a swing and a drive, deep left field, it is gone into the upper deck. Home run number 3 on the night for Ozzie Albies. Wow. The hat trick for Ozzie Albies. Let's just not pitch to him. This is unbelievable. 3 of his 4 at-bats have ended in home runs. And that ball went into the upper deck in left field. Wow. So it's a 2-run game, 7-5, and now here's Arcia, who fouls that one back, 0-1. Arcia with a couple doubles in this game. Both of his doubles have come following an Ozzie Albies home run. So hopefully history doesn't repeat itself for a third time here. The 0-1, slap foul to the right, nothing at 2. Ground ball towards the middle. Crawford is there. And one shortstop grounds out to the other, and there's one away here in the 7th. Now Ronald Acuna, who is 0 for 3, flew out back in the 4th. Average drops down below 300 after this 0 for 3 start at 296. First pitch stays high, 1-0. Pitch off the end of the bat, 1-1. Acuna grounds it foul to the left, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Acuna grounds this one up the middle. Polanco gets it, throws to first in time. Beautiful play by Jorge Polanco. One of the more awkward arm angles you can have. Acuna grounds out. And there's 2 away here for Matt Olson, who is 1 for 3 with a double. First pitch here to Olson, in there for a strike, nothing in 1. Straight back, nothing in 2. Fly ball hammered deep right field. It is gone. Mammoth home run. My goodness. Matt Olson. And it's a 1-run game. Where did that ball land? I lost sight of it as it goes deep into right field, and it's 7-6. Braves came to mash tonight. My goodness. I want to see where this ball landed. I lost sight of it. As Matt Olson unloads. Let's see. 421 feet is what they call it. It went up over the top of those windows out there. Unbelievable. Matt Brash will come in for Seattle. 3 games under his belt, a 2.08 ERA. And they'll look to stop the bleeding here. Braves have scored 2 runs on 2 mammoth home runs. Now Austin Riley to the plate. Riley turns on it, sends it foul, nothing in 1. 1 for 3 back in the 3rd inning, he singled. Braves making this a ball game. There's a 3-run lead for the Mariners coming into the inning. Braves have trimmed it to 7-6. The 0-1 to Riley. Swinging and a miss, nothing in 2. Pitch, swing and a miss. Matt Brash does his job. Riley goes down on strikes, but the Braves strike for a couple runs on 2 mammoth home runs. First to his Olbies, then a couple batters later, Matt Olson joins the party. It's 7-6. Joe Jimenez will come out and take over the pitching duties for the Braves. 8 games under his belt with a 2-0 record. 13.1 innings pitched. It's a 1-run ball game here in Seattle. A lot of offense in this one. 7-6 our score. Cal Raleigh set to lead things off here for the Mariners. 6, 7, 8. Raleigh, Rayleigh, and Garver. First pitch to Cal. Outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. Cal 1 for 3 today for the base hit. Looking to start another thing here in the 7th for Seattle. The 2-0.
Hey.
Right there for a strike, 2-1.
2-1.
One inside, 3 balls and a strike. Luke Raley waits on deck. Foul straight back, full count now to Cal Raleigh, leading things off here in the bottom of inning number 7. Inside and a walk. Good at bat to start the inning for Cal. And the leadoff man's aboard here for Seattle, and now Luke Raley to the plate. He's 1 for 3. Singled and scored earlier in the ball game. Cal, the runner at first here with nobody out in the 7th. First pitch to Raley. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Nothing in 1.
0-1 to count.
Stays high. Even now, 1-1. Mariners with 13 hits in the ball game. The 1-1. Slap foul to the left, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Raley. Downstairs, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Luke Raley looking to stay alive here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside, full count. Mitch Garver waits on deck. Three balls and 2 strikes. Raley keeps the at-bat alive. A couple good at-bats here to start the 7th inning. 12 pitches for Jimenez. Back-to-back full count at-bats. 3 balls and 2 strikes again to Raley. Swing and a match blow fastball right by him at 97. And there's 1 away here in the 7th. He was late on it. Raley a strikeout victim, 1 away here in the 7th inning. And that'll bring Mitch Garver to the plate. 1 on with 1 out here in the 7th. First pitch inside corner for a strike, nothing in 1. No balls and a strike. Inside, 1-1. Downstairs, hitters count, 2 balls and a strike. Runner takes off, pitch is grounded to the right side. It's a base hit for Garver. Acuna up with the ball, throw to third, not in time. Sliding in safely is Luke Raley. Mariners have runners at the corners with 1 out. And here is Luis Arias, who is 0 for 3. He's due for a hit. Chance to give the Mariners a much-needed insurance run here in the 7th inning for Arias, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Raley at third, Garver at first. All the way to the right. Batting just $190 with runners in scoring position. Looking to get that up a little bit here. The ball's in a strike. Luis Arias. Downstairs, 1-1. One, 2-1 now. Hitters count to Arias. Looking to get that run home from third. Hitters count the 2-1. Swing and a foul, ball to the left, 2-2. The 2-2 home, high, full count. J.P. Crawford waits on deck, and now a big pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Luis Arias. Inside, but he swung at it. Unbelievable. The Mariners could have easily had the bases loaded with 1 out right there, and Arias chases well out of the zone. Wow. So now there's 2 out and runners at the corners with Crawford at the plate. He needs a base hit to add on to the Mariner lead. First pitch, Crawford in the air, left field. And the play will be made out there by Jared Kelenic to retire the side. Mariners strand runners at the corners. As we head to the 8th inning, Mariners clinging on to a 1-run lead. Start of the 8th inning here in Seattle. 7-6, the Mariners have the lead. Marcell Ozuna set to lead things off here for Atlanta. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Matt Brash remains out there after a 3-pitch strikeout out of the bullpen to close the past inning. 0-1. Ozuna back off of Brash. It ricochets back towards third. Arias is thrown to first, not in time. And now we'll make sure Brash is okay. He is down on one knee. And here comes Scott Service out to check on him. And he's going to continue here. How about Matt Brash? Forrest Wall will come in to pinch run for the Braves in a 1-run game. Matt Brash remains out there after just getting nailed with a ball off the bat of Marcell Ozuna. Luckily, he's okay. Now Duvall swings at the next pitch and sends it into right field. Back a few steps is Haniger, just in front of the track. Makes the catch for out number 1. And Forrest Wall retreats back to first, 1-1. Now Sean Murphy to the plate. 1 for 3, single back in the 2nd inning. Check on the runner over there, back in safely as well. Runner takes off, pitch is taken for a strike. The throw to second is late. Forrest Wall with a stolen base, and now the tying run moves into scoring position. First steal of the year for Wall. Doesn't get a lot of playing time in this loaded roster, but things just got a little bit tougher for Matt Brash. Runner on second here with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Runner takes off for third. Throw to third is in time. They got him. Forrest Wall got a little too aggressive. And Cal Raleigh with a strike to third. Throws out the tying run. And now there's 2 away in the inning and an 0-2 pitch here to Sean Murphy. Outside, 1-2. Just over 28,000 in attendance here tonight at T-Mobile Park on a Monday evening. With the roof closed because of the cloudiness and the potential rain. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 100 miles an hour from Matt Brash. And the Mariners preserve their 1-run lead going into the bottom of inning number 8. Raisel Iglesias will come in to take over the pitching duties for the Braves. 7 games under his belt with an 0-1 record. 5.79 ERA, and his first task will be the scorching hot Julio. 4 for 4 tonight. Let's see if he can turn it into a 5 for 5. Get the Mariners some insurance runs. First pitch to Julio is in there for a strike, 0-1. 0-1 Julio slaps it foul and he's down 0-2. 4 for 4 night for Julio. The 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Inside, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Watch out! Julio gets hit up high. And that looked like it hit him in the arm and it's hanging. This looks bad. And Julio's going to get removed from the game here. Dylan Moore will come in to pinch run, and this will be a big blow to this Mariner team if Julio has to take some time away. We'll update you as we get it, probably in the post-game report, but all eyes on Julio right now as he takes a pitch up high. First pitch to Polanco in their first strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Polanco with a wave and a miss, 0-2. Dylan Lee and Penn Murphy warming up in the Braves bullpen just in case. Outside 1-2. Swing and a miss right through that fastball down the middle of the plate. And there's 1 away. Polanco strikes out. So now 1 out for Mitch Haniger, who has also had a tremendous game. 3 for 4 with 3 singles and 2 RBIs. Runner on first with 1 out. First pitch down, 1-0. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Demo bats back in. Balls and no strikes to Haniger. And it's grounded to the left side and through for a base hit. A 4-hit night for Haniger. Throw comes to third. Demo is thrown out. Jared Kelnick against his former team throws out Dylan Moore. Trying to advance to third. And there's 2 away here in the inning. Now 2 out with a runner on first. Ty France at the plate. Takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. France 2 for 3 with a couple singles and an RBI. The 0-1, wave and a miss right down the middle, 0-2. Ty France looking to keep the bottom of inning number 8 alive. Swing and a miss on a ball outside, and that one will retire the side. It is time to try to close this baby out. Sit back and enjoy. Dylan Moore will stay in the game in center field for the Mariners. And it is closing time. Andres Munoz, 9 games under his belt. He's 7 for 7 this year in save opportunities. And his first task will be the former Mariner, Jared Kelnick, who's 0 for 3 at the plate. 1-run ball game here in Seattle. First pitch for Munoz. Strike 1. One to Kelnick in the dirt, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-run ball game here in Seattle. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. Kelenic. Ozzie Albies, the hot hitter. 3 home runs tonight, waits on deck. 3-1. Did he go? I think so. No, he didn't. It's a ball. And Kelenic, the tying run, as the crowd shows their displeasure, is on base to start the 9th. And now here is Ozzie Albies, who has torched the Mariners tonight. Not 1, not 2, but 3 home runs tonight. Tying run on over at first for the Braves. To start the 9th, Ozzie Albies at the plate. Got to be careful here after Munoz. First pitch in there for a strike, nothing at all.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, nothing in 2. This will be a big out if Munoz can get it here. No balls and 2 strikes. This shouldn't be near the zone. It isn't. And a good stop behind the plate by Cal. Holds Kelenic at first. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I'd be surprised if this is near the zone again. It is, and it's caught at second by Polanco. There's 1 away. Now Orlando Arcia to the plate, 1 on with 1 out, tying run on over at first, represented by Kelenic. Munoz looking to shut the door on the Braves. First pitch to Arcia is a fly ball, right center field. Dylan Moore coming into the game for Julio has got it. And the Braves are down to their final out. And it all comes down to Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 4 tonight. Ground out back in the 7th. Mariners are 1 out away from taking game 1 here against the Braves. First pitch from Munoz. Strike 1, 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. And Munoz is a strike away from ending the game. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it is. Way outside, it goes to the backstop. And Kelenic is going to move up into scoring position here. Tying run at second. Wild pitch on Munoz. Things just got a little bit more intense. So now the tying run moves up to second base. Base hit might tie the game here. 1 strike away, Munoz. Grounded foul. Acuna stays alive. One ball, 2 strikes. Andres Munoz. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 102 miles an hour. And the Mariners win 7-6. That was the definition of a team win. They had to come from behind twice to take the lead, and then their pitching settled in, and they didn't look back. 15 hits tonight for the Mariners to win it over the Braves, 7-6. Bryce Miller will get the win. He moves to 3-1. Bryce Elder will get the loss. What a game 1 here against the Braves in Seattle. It looked like it was going to be all Braves early after they scored a couple times in the first inning. Mariners responded well. They responded to the Ozzie Albies 3 home run game, and they win it by a final score of 7-6. They did it without hitting a long ball tonight as well. All traditional hitting. And a very good team win. In my opinion, their best team win of the season. Braves were slugging, but they couldn't get it done. Mariners win game 1 here against Atlanta.